MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, this is good plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Francis Marte will do the pitching in game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at.
I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it, and that's the first down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 55.
But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 13.
So striding in, Joey
Gap. Where fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Drilled right back up the middle. Correa has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
John Gray gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice
numbers against John Gray. He's got 12 hits in 38 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Gallo, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Michael.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So bases are empty here. With popped him up. Ramos over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Dang.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Line towards center field. Tucker is right there, 1 down.
Batting seventh.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect.
Situations like this.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Tucker looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, his second home run of the series, as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. 1-0. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Tucker ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the win. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third, and not in time as the run scores.
The third baseman.
Back to the top of the order now. And this is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it. Ball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 55.
Now to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Jordan Alvarez.
And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big.
Oh, he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out. And
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the.
securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try.
Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Ready now.
He's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. The 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Tucker looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run homer for Nomar Mazara. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Willie Calhoun. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brendan Rodgers.
He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. And this will bang up against the wall. Rodgers ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. But they strike. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He starts the inning, and then they're down 6 in this one.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tyler White.
Back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
He was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases, so they're not only putting the ball.
Here now the 2-2. Is in there, a called strike 3. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his.
Josh Bell. Another try at 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Joey Gallo.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Tucker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eric Thain.
Of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Here's Michael Brantley looking
This pitcher work a little bit harder.
line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in now, Alex Bregman.
Over and close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Jordan Alvarez. And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-roll pitches are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike.
0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gallo moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Right fielder.
Stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base. And in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Mazzara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run for 15.
Mazzara.
Pulled toward right center field. Reddick on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter number 5.
So the base is empty here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
The batter
Coming to the plate now. Brent. To short, hit hard. Correa is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As
By a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Third baseman number 2.
So runner in scoring position with 2 men. The 2-0. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. It's up and out of here into the archway. Called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for. Sent on the ground out to second. Calhoun moving to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. This will kick up against the wall now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Josh Bell will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the... Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. So here's the cleanup. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Oh, it's changed their so.
In now, Eric Thames. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Nomar Mazara.
Swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Mike Dunn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Texas.
Here's Carlos Correa. Your approach on the mound in that count. Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The right fielder.
Striding.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Gallo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Mazara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it, and that ends the inning. Astros. Alex Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for best flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost.
Now the 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Brendan. Hit hard up the middle. To his left, Correa. Oh, look at the dive. Got him.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Now batting, Wilson. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as ball right down the pipe. 3 for 4 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
That's regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 30.
Next up for the Astros, Mike for the Astros to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Gallo moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Framber Valdez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the...
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Eric Thames will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take it back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now gets a little disappointing as a pitcher, so you say, I'm going to throw one way off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up the former first. The 0-2 home, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is high chopper over to first. Backhanded, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not as... Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the box. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Tucker. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Rangers have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Tonight's paid attendance at
Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the Dodgers held the